I I did a few things off of camera, though it was a while ago. One of those things includes finding this. I mostly did shrines and some cave exploration, so I could get more Boople gems, and so I could get more Jujubes to increase my stamina wheel. I also unlocked the horse god off camera. My apologies, I kind of just got worked into a trance. Exploring new things. And I did another one of the pen, like the Birdman quests. Just to kind of see what those are like. And I got this fabric for it. And you know, they're not too long. They're nice and like digestible. So perhaps next free moment I get, well, free moment if I, yeah, free moment. There's some pressure I'm putting on the run right now, and I'll get to that. But actually, no, now's a good segue. It took me about 25 parts to start doing the Rito stuff, and between then, like between finishing the Rito stuff and now, it's been about 20 parts. So I think I'm gonna go do the Zora, since it's right there, and I wanted to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the pace. But considering that there's not a lot else going on right now, like in the run, or just like in quest lines, mostly because I've just kind of been going all around the place and leaving like the quest stuff to this, or just like, oh, this should be light and like not consequential, and then I'll do it off camera. I'll go, okay, no, this would be fun to have on camera though. With these quests, with the pen quests. And I said these because I flicked to the fabric. I don't think anyone would just listen to this. Maybe they do. It is like 30 minutes, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that great of a talker. Just, I'm new, and I have a hard time talking and playing the game. But I went into here. There's like, oh, I'm leaving here. I'm leaving here. I'm leaving here. I'm leaving here. What was that? Courage to Pluck? Right. That was a shrine I found that I wanted to save for the camera. But also I want to do the Zora stuff, but also I need a convenient place to fast travel, so let's just do that. I don't want to fight the hands. Good to know there's hands in that fucking dungeon. Goddamn. But I got in there before after doing a cave, and wouldn't you know it, I got a big old battery there. Fuck me. Also, I upgraded the pants off camera. I don't know if I've already brought that up. Again, it has been a while since I have last recorded. Not because I've been busy, but something did, like, happen. And I just couldn't find the mode of thought to record. I was just kind of on, like, execute task mode for a little bit. And I didn't think I'd have, like, the energy or like the personality to provide any sort of commentary while playing, so I just didn't play Zelda and I started uploading the parts. So now I'm officially actually talking to somebody because they're up, they're going online, and I'm like consistently putting out 2 in a day. Though today it has taken an unusually long amount of time to like upscale the diddly bop, the doo-wop wop bamboo, the second video, to HD, so they're not going to be as evenly spaced as they usually are. That also provides insight as to when I'm uploading this. Do with that what you will, haha. It's Jenga, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool that it's Jenga? That it's like a whole Jenga shrine. Anyways. I kind of cheated it immediately. I don't know. When I was playing off camera, I was like, ooh, this will be fun. I'll have to go through the effort of meticulously plucking the Jenga tower. This is going to be awesome. And then I just did that. Because in that moment's notice, I recognized that it would just be easier to use time stop in conjunction with Ultra Hand to cheese it. And you know what? I was right. Time stop and Ultra Hand are like a power couple, man. They're so good. While we're here, I don't know what the point to doing this would be. Maybe it's part of what was supposed to be that puzzle. You know? Actually, can I climb on these blocks, too? While we're here. Can I scamper on these like a little mouse? Nope. Oh! Oh! They don't want you to. Even if you could scamper on that like a little mouse, the moment you do, it's over. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a chest there. I'm gonna try to get it. That'll be cool. Yeah, I've just kind of been drunk. I haven't been recording. Though it has been fun to kind of like stop and rewatch some of these and give them names. Because for the longest time, I was just recording and leaving it there. And I didn't like name the actual episodes. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get the treasure. I mean, treasure. Come back, please. Excellent. What exactly happened? I don't think it'd be appropriate to share with random internet people. Though I do appreciate your company. But yeah. Oh, fuck me. It wasn't super fun. But I'm coming out of it. We're chilling. Tell you one thing I did while I was in the hole. I listened to Silver Eyes by Coconuts again. And for those unfamiliar with that name, you might still be familiar with the sound. The song. Because the sound implies, like, you know, the sound is more than the song. The sound is kind of like the general vibe. Oh, it's got this kind of sound that you could use to relate it to other songs with a similar kind of sound, but I digress. It's the music that plays when you're talking to Richard in Hotline Miami, or like in Hotline Miami 2, specifically when you're talking to Richard, and then in Hotline Miami 1 when you're interrogating Don Juan, Rasmus, and Richard, or I guess when they're interrogating you. I wouldn't say that's like a mutual interrogation. But yeah, it's like this oppressive, dulcet, like siren-esque song. It's not something I would ever recommend listening to just like normally. It's kind of like disturbing, especially with how it's used in conjunction with like Jacket, and how like in conjunction with Jacket. You know, truth be told, I don't have a great grasp on Jacket's character, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but it definitely denotes like degradation, right? Because as each time they interrogate you, the room gets worse and worse, and at the same time your actions are becoming more drastic, and it's all so scary. But I don't want to say anything for certain with how that relates to Jacket. Huh. Oh. Some clothes stashed. There's clothes stashed in here. Yeah. What's it gonna be? Not to immediately get off topic, but like, you already find the barbarian stuff out in caves. Weird. Yeah, it's like, it's a scary song. And if you've played Hotline Miami, or like heard of it, and that's, you know, that should be like a large number of people. Hotline Miami was like a big indie game. Some could say it's like the reason why like Dennaton is even like a publisher today. And, you know, maybe that's less of a some may say and more of like a matter of fact, really, depending on, well, maybe not a matter of fact, but it's less of a some may say and more of like a widely agreed upon notion. You feel? That Hotline Miami made Dennaton, and these days Dennaton's pretty big. I mean, fuck, they have their own little video conferences with their elaborate skits. It's a word. Elaborate. It's a great way to describe their skits, I think. Yeah. I don't know, it's like, it's a scary song. And it's not super comfortable to just listen to raw. But I find, I don't know, there's like a thing I do where if I'm kind of feeling like an emotion, but it's not quite, like if I kind of feel like I have to cry, but like I don't have enough like gas in the tank to actually cry, I'll boot up like Into the Ocean by Blue October, and that usually will kind of help it along. You know, I'll like find songs to kind of emphasize my emotions. Because it's like, man, this sucks, and I'm just kind of feeling it, and I want to feel through it. As if you can progress through a state of mind like an arc by playing music that encapsulates how you feel. I don't know. Right? But Silver Eyes is definitely one of those songs. Though with all I said, it's like, oh, that's really scary. Are you okay? You know, like, oh, you talk about this like sense of degradation and like terror. It's like, no, I don't know. That's not why that's not like, I don't listen to it when I feel like I'm degrading and becoming like evil. It's just like there's a lot of things happening right now. There's a lot of things and I'm incredibly like anxious about them or what have you, right? It's just like, this is a good kind of, I don't know, like anxious tone. Like, it's like, oh, this is heavy. It's hard. It's oppressive. You know, this bass, it kind of presses all other feelings. If you're listening to a playlist and like you start out with like fucking like I don't know, it's just like something like a Good Kid song. I don't know. Let's say songs in a playlist, liken them to ingredients in a dish, right? Like playlist itself is the wider dish or the larger pizza, and individual songs are toppings, right? Well, I don't have individual toppings to make an example of. I would say that Silver Eyes. Is it Silver Eyes? Silver Lights. Silver Eyes is Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my fucking god. I would say that Silver Lights is a very, like, potent ingredient. Right? Like, you put that shit on your pizza, you put that topping on your pizza, you put the anchovy, you put the pineapple, question mark. Oh, it's like a big magic stick. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Right? Like, you're mostly gonna taste that anchovy. And that's kind of what that song does. Just kind of like, it will change the mood into this, like, I don't want to say industrial. I don't know. I don't really know what classifies an industrial song. I know a Big Nick Scream. No, not Big Nick Scream. Another one of Big Nick's songs. Though I forget its name. It's the song that plays in... I'm gonna assume this is a battery. This is like your iPod charging point. Yep. Okay. What's it called? I didn't come prepared for this today. And I don't, you know, there's an elevator ahead. Maybe I can look that up. But in Lethal League Blaze, the robot factory level, it's the music that plays there, but I can't recall its name. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Actually, I have a pause button. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look it up. All right, unpaused. Back in. Ready. Raw. I remembered what the song was before I even opened the search engine. Ruiner, right? Ruiner is like an industrial song. But I don't know what particularly makes it industrial. Like, what classifies an industrial song as an industrial song? Because it definitely has that, like... It's got that sound. It sounds like clanging metal. And it's got a very, like... Yeah, just like the clanging metal. That oppressive noise of it, you know? I don't know if that's all it takes to be industrial, and I don't think that Silver Lights is just that, you know? Oh, this is cute. That's not how that works. Yoink. Yeah, I don't know if it counts as an industrial song, but it's got a very, like, heavy, oppressive vibe that just changes the thing. And I don't know why you'd want to listen to it aside from, man, I feel this emotion and I just really want to feel it, you know? Like, I just really want to feel it. That's why I do it. Maybe I'm self-centered. Maybe there's a lot of reasons. Maybe, I guess, like, maybe if you're writing, like, a post-apocalyptic, like, story, you'd have good reason, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this song to kind of paint an environment in my head to, you know, for my story. That would make sense. Or Dungeons and Dragons, actually. Dungeons and Dragons sounds like a great time to listen to, like, a scary song like that when you're going... Well, yeah, like when you're in, like, a seedy underbelly. Oh, you walk into the seedy underbelly of the town and find all these sketchy characters posted up in search for a specific guy who's affiliated with a specific gang that you need to interrogate to progress the quest to get some information about XYZ, right? But again, that is kind of just listening to it to set, you know? Or maybe you're drawing a particularly, like, angsty picture. Like, it could just be, like, a character sketch, but the way you're drawing them in that pose, in that context. Maybe not necessarily that scene. I know a lot of people that don't like drawing backgrounds. Or at the very least, complex backgrounds, right? So it could just be, like... This is like a dude on a couch expressing angst. You know, maybe you listen to that song to kind of express that angst, or help drum up that angst to really sell, or to inspire imagery that would sell that emotion that you're trying to evoke or convey with the character, with the art. All those are good reasons. They are still kind of just like, you listen to it for a setting, or you listen to it to feel an emotion, though, which is kind of funny. But I'm sure there's more, like, root reasons. Maybe you just enjoy Silver Lights, in spite of its, like, you know, the ways that it's used in Hotline Miami, and how, like, scary it sounds, right? Maybe it's just like, yeah, it sounds scary, and I fucking like it. I like that it sounds scary, right? I don't think of degradation and, like, slipping circumstances, right? No, I think of, like, it makes me feel like I'm the man. Like, fucking, boom. Like, this is the badass music. I'm gonna go conquer my final, and this is the music that plays. Stepping in, taking big steps, swinging my shoulders like fucking Livesley, right? That, you know, that could be a reason, too. I don't really see it, but it's valid. Yeah. Music's cool. That's a good song. I like listening to it. Though I don't like listening to a lot, because normally I like to listen to, like, kind of more upbeat, roll with the punches and keep on keeping on. Or maybe not keep on keeping on, because roll with the punches and keep on keeping on is just like keep taking hits and keep moving. But I like Good Kid. Particularly, I like No Time to Explain, because it's like, oh, fuck, man. You know, like that. I forget the chorus. I'm not going to sing. I'm not gonna sing, but the chorus does a really good job. It's just like fucking... Life's a mess and you never really have it together anyway. Right? So in the face of troubling times, with that acknowledged, the, you know, never really having it together anyway, you know, you can get through anything. I like that. It's still a struggle, isn't it? Still a struggle song. But it's cool. I don't know, I like a lot of Good Kid. I like a lot of their music. They've got real fun riffs. They're real catchy. They stick with me. And if you haven't listened to them, I'd recommend it. I don't know, I'm not much of a tastemaker. I'm kind of just some jerk off playing Zelda. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's neat. That vile sludge. New topic. What's going on here? Oh, right, when the sludge gets on people, they get all sick, like the dude by the tower, because it gets in their gills. Oh, you're a manta ray. Don't worry, manta ray lady. I've got just the thing. Oh, that sounds like Matt Pat's like cool guy voice. Like that's usually the voice he puts on like at the end of the video. Oh shit, Sidon. It's Sidon and Link. Hey. Peek the mic. Hey, I know that guy. I did it. Oh, that's when we got...
Whoa.
Veruta. That's when we got Veruta. That's when we owned him. I wonder if you're like the daughter of that old manta ray fucker that hated me in the last game. If so, I've got choice words for your old man.
Yes.
Oh, and his very best friend. Oh. Yes. I don't know how you could tell I was a swordsman, though. I have a spear. Yup. Fucking, wasn't I here? I should have ran into you. Zoras don't age very quickly. I fucking talked to you.
Yes. Whoa.
Oh. Oh? Sidon's getting laid? By God. Sidon's pulling. He went fishing. Sidon's getting laid. That's like a... Ah, whatever. I don't know. It's like a reductive way to talk about it. It's lame. I wish I said something better.
Sure.
Sure. Feel free to move your body briefly. Yes. Dude, I want to see my guy at Mifa Court at the top of Polyamorous Mountain. Happy Pride. It's still June. Happy Pride.
Oh.
You know, it'd be a lot easier to get up there if I had that. Oh, armory. Oh, okay. Thank you. Go meet Sidon at the top of the mountain. One problem. Don't got the waterfall climbing ability no more. I lost my clothing. I wonder if they're gonna make you go find it again. If they just have like a tailing. Also, you know, I'm wondering about those crabs. Are those like homies? Like, are they like pets? Are those just like pet crabs they leave around? Like, presumably not, because you can just take them. What the fuck is that? I'm out of topics now. I'm just saying things again. Oh, I remember one thing I did. One thing I did off camera. Talking about, like, power creeping myself to death. I'm still doing that. If anything, I'm, like, encouraging that further. Because fucking... That's cool. This. It's a Lionel horn. It's a blue Lionel horn. I fucking... Where's the picture? Where's the album? There we go. There we go, baby. Yeah. It's not great resolution. Not great resolution at all. Wah. Yeah. I killed his ass. And I took pictures of dragons. And a big man. And an oar. Just filling out the compendium. This is a great picture. I'm real proud of that one. I drove a car. You were there for that. This is old. This is old stuff. Oh yeah, this is where I found the pants that I'm currently wearing. The beautiful blue pants. Yeah. Photo album. Sludge. Can I ride the sludge upward? Nope. It's just sludge. You know, considering that, like, the last natural disaster was caused by a big monster, like, freezing up the gears, is Petey Piranha in this game? That'll explain why they put him in Mario Kart, you know, because they have Link in Mario Kart. So here's Link's enemy. Here's Link's sworn enemy from Tears of the Kingdom. Petey Piranha. I'm looking forward to it. Lucking his pedals. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't Malice. I can walk in the slime. I can walk in the slime. Ooh, I need those. While I was away, I found a dude that plays the flute, and he's like, hey, if you can get me fireflies, I'll join the troop again. Except, I guess sprinting like a dullard kind of makes it hard to collect the fireflies now, does it? Oh shit, they built stairs. You don't need a waterfall. Was this in the last game? I don't fucking remember. Additionally, I could have just gone back to the tower and gone up. But, you know, if there's anything we learned from the fucking big boating adventure, it's that I will not, actually. Oh, no, these stairs were here. This is where we fought Veruda. This was real. Slop. Oh, you can swim in the slop. Yes. Yes. Oh, also, I've done some fiddling. Made this. Oh, stop. No, stop. And I'm like frustrated because I made one of these off camera before and it had no like weird tilt to it at all. Like I wouldn't have to course correct it at all, just flew straight. But this one I have to course correct. Oh, you fucker. Nah, you're dead. Pop up. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna give you the pleasure of becoming a piece of my armory. Give me that eyeball. Yeah. Birds. Yeah, I did some fiddling. Did some creating. Yep. Let's go see my guy. Let's go see Sidon. He is my friend. Is this the right way? I don't know for sure. I think he's up here. And I am far away from that. I have to cross the lake. Oh no. Sidon of the Zora. Oh, I'm like silly. He's over here. That shit was already pinged. He's up on that important mountain. Let me just land real quick to get my juice back. Hey, you good? You good? Come on now. Here, let's put it in the slop. Oh yes. Aw. You know, there may be chaos in the world, but we can take comfort in the fact that there is still slop. You know, maybe it drifts a weird way because it's rotating weird. Because the little emblems are in different directions. Like, it's probably not that, but maybe it is, you know? Maybe it tweaks the physics engine just right to be a problem, specifically for me. Who knows? Yeah, machine. Check it out, I can actually make use of machine now. Oh, I don't have the armor to go up waterfalls. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I can't go up the waterfalls, guys. Whatever am I going to do? Give me your horns. Yes. Also, I killed a black moblin. Or not a moblin. I'm forgetting the name. Let's look in my handy-dandy Hyrule Compendium. In the monsters section. Oh yes, I'm sure it's in here. It's Boss Boko. Where's Bro? Callus. Rocks. Robot. Rocks. There we are. Hinox. Yeah, I killed that black Hinox in the cave. With this spear. Because this spear has critical hit. And, you know, Bro has to wake up from his nap. So... it's a pretty easy endeavor, all things considered. Man, imagine being Sidon right now. It's like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Oh, is he, like, purifying the water? Oh, this requires a great deal of focus, you know? Hey. Hey. Gotta get a whistle. Wasn't he like the swimming instructor before? Hey, buddy.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
Where's your smile? Where's your big old toothy grin? My sweet boy. My fellow gamer.
No!
That's a good one. No! Ah! Sidon's awesome. Source, he has a hammerhead thing. That's really all it takes. He's a hammerhead guy. And a hammerhead kind of guy, you know, hammerhead sharks are like the coolest sharks. Hammerhead guy is like the coolest guy. There's very little contest there. Oh, so he has to stop the sludge at the source to stop the Zora from getting poisoned. Johto. Oh, it's the dude I hate. He's many years. I only know one motherfucker that could be many-yeared and Zora. I'm happy to see you. Sidon's cool. Oh, dude, we get the fucking... Okay. Okay, we better get the, like... He's got magic powers, right? He's got water manipulation. Tulin's got air manipulation. His ass is the sage, right? Does that mean I finally get to go, like, romping around my boy? Like, he doesn't just save me in a cutscene, but I get to, like, fight with him? Like, as brothers? Bound by, like, arms and like, a will to fight in pursuit of justice? 'Cause that's gonna fucking own. I'm not gonna shut up about that. Granted, I didn't shut up about Tulin, but I'm, like, double not gonna shut up about my fucking guy right here. You got it, brother. Good luck. Alright, Sidon of the Zora. There's the smile. Fuck yeah. Oh, from another domain? She was Sidon's childhood friend. Really? Crazy. That's cute. You love to see, like, they've known each other forever and now they're an item. It's always cute. I'm a sucker for that one. Where's my guy? Mystery in the Depths? That's Joshua. Giotto. Toto Lake. That's not the map. That's the map. Toto Lake. Oh. Looking a little slimy. Let's pin it so I don't lose it. Oh shit, it's been 37 minutes. I did not start the timer. I was like, oh, I'll just watch the thing down there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And it totally wasn't fine. Oh, I love Zora's domain. I cannot wait to explore its splendor further, but I guess... Oh, but I guess I will have to. Farewell. Squadala!